Hello, are we good? Am I on the air? There we go. Cool. I do see it. Hello. Do I sound normal? Do you hear my voice reverberating through your ears? Or through your living room if you're watching me on a TV? Yo, YouTube released a big report about a month or so ago saying that now the biggest platform people watch YouTube on is TVs, which shocked me because I didn't think anything would actually beat watching YouTube on phones. So kind of wild. I watch YouTube mostly on phone as well. Mostly because when I'm at my computer, I'm usually working, even if I go days without uploading, you know, or weeks without streaming, I am always working. So I don't always have time to watch YouTube as much as I'd like to. YouTuber I really love to watch and it keeps me inspired. I ain't been able to watch his videos in at least 2 weeks. So it's like, dang. I notice whenever I'm not watching something that constantly inspires me, I tend to kind of fall off. And I hate that about myself. I feel like I have to constantly be stimulating my psyche with something that really inspires me to create. You know, it's kind of like why like people who create and stuff, whether they make movies or play make games, they're always either playing games or watching movies and playing games. And you know, like they're constantly inspiring themselves to create and stuff like that. And you do, like, people think that doesn't matter. It really does matter. You do have to be doing that. You know, I feel like I'm not the only one that goes through that. I hate watching YouTube or listening to YouTube when I'm playing a game, mostly because even if I'm off the clock, I'm playing a game that's probably story based. I've noticed that even if I'm playing something like Call of Duty, I can't have a video playing. I can't do that. I don't know what it is. All my friends are able to do that just fine. It just doesn't work for me. If I watch a video, I have to be doing something physically, you know, like I can't play a game and do that. I can like wash dishes while having a video playing. I can do that, you know, or be shopping and have a video in my ear, video essay in my ear. I don't really watch gameplay stuff that much. There's only two YouTubers I really watch gameplay stuff. But other than that, most times I'm just watching video essays. So I like content that I don't actually have to look at and I can just listen to. I'm definitely more of an audio stimulator kind of person. I meant to tweet the stream out. Let's tweet the stream out and then we'll also put it on the community tab. So how's everybody been going? I think last time I streamed, I don't think Dragon Age Origins was out. No, I don't think it was. I don't think Dragon Age Origins started by then. Well, it might have. I might have done one episode. I think I might have done episode 1 because it's been a month since Dragon Age Origins started and it's been 3 weeks since part 2. I do want to say again, I do apologize for, why is my coloring so off? I don't understand. But I apologize for the extended wait between streams. I'm gonna be honest, I really tried. I really, even friends behind the scenes know, I've really been trying to stream a Mass Effect Andromeda every weekend, man. I really have been trying. The last 3 weekends, either something come up family-wise, or it's been straight up just, I'm so exhausted that I just can't. Yeah, if you this last week might not be a telltale sign of that, which is why I'm streaming now. But if you notice over the last couple weeks, I had been uploading a ton, usually Monday through Friday. And I'm not gonna lie, with the videos being as long as they are and taking longer to edit and stuff like that, I know that's my fault because the videos, you guys probably haven't even seen them yet, but at least actually in terms of what's uploaded, the last couple videos have all been over 3 hours, you know? So it's like nearly 4, you know, and there are more to come like that you guys haven't seen yet. Like, again, those you guys that aren't patrons or members, you guys are only at episode 7. I recorded episode 12 of Dragon Age already, so there's quite a lot. And I also feel like I'm in this unique position that I've been loving Dragon Age specifically and Avowed so much that I just can't get off. I'm not gonna lie, that happened with Red Dead 2 as well. I realized I was super close to finishing the chapter, so I just went ahead and did the whole long final mission as well. That's why that video ended up being so long. But yeah, I do apologize. You should do a run of Halo Master Chief Collection. Yo, thanks for the super chat, Poster Child. That really means a lot. Thank you. I've been wanting to do it. For those that might remember who've been subscribed to the channel for at least a year, around the time I first started this, I was going to do Halo before Mass Effect. Yeah, before I did Mass Effect 1, I was actually going to do Halo 1. But Mass Effect won the poll, so it just kind of ended up working out that way. I would love to still do it. I was actually just thinking about it yesterday. I was like, when can I fit in Halo? Do people even want Halo? I've never played a Halo game. The only time I've played Halo was like one single session for like an hour with an ex-girlfriend. That's the only time I played any Halo. And I think it was Reach. And all I remember just jumping out of the plane or something like that, and then just shooting some dudes. I don't remember any story. I don't even know if there was any story in the first like hour of that. It could have, wait, wasn't even Reach? It could have been Halo 3. It could have been, I don't remember which one it was. I don't know which one it was, but a friend gifted me the Halo Master Chief Collection, so I'd love to actually play the games. I want Halo's guys. Hate getting ads during a stream. Yeah, I kind of can't control that. I apologize. Well, technically I could control it, but I have to choose between, I think, every minute, 3 minutes, or 6 minutes to get an ad. But I just have it set for YouTube to do it. Apologize. I can't fully control that. It is what helps the channel get going. I appreciate somebody dealing with them. Yeah, because this is what I do full time now. So if I didn't have ads and stuff like that, then I would not be doing this. Well, I would still be doing YouTube, of course. There would just be way less videos, as I'm sure most people understand that if you're working, you kind of don't have as much time to create. I really applaud those YouTubers who are work full-time and do YouTube. I don't know how that's even freaking possible, bruh. I don't even know how that's possible. I guess it could depend on the kind of job you have, but it probably depends on what time or what kind. Very excited for Mass Effect today. Let's get silly. I like the way you think, Rose. I like the way you think. RPM for streams actually isn't bad though. You actually make some decent money from streaming. I just don't stream. My friend said he was showing somebody else my channel because they were doing like a YouTube talker thing. And then they were like, why doesn't this guy stream? And I'm just like, bro, I'm trying, bro. I have this thing in my head to where like, if I'm streaming, I'm wasting time, you know, which is completely stupid. You know, if you're streaming, you're making content. I know it's dumb, but that's just what my head is like, to where I could be recording something, you know, because videos for me, at least on my channel, have always done up to this point better than streams do. So why am I wasting time on doing something that does worse, you know? So which isn't the right way to look at it, you know? But I do want to start doing it. I want to start making it to where every 3 videos I stream Mass Effect Andromeda, even if that means I stream throughout the week. I would like to do that because you're not going to make much progress in an open world game and stuff streaming it once a week, you know, and in this case every 3 weeks. So I would like to start doing that. So like if I do Dragon Age, Red Dead, then I do the Mass Effect Andromeda, or I could do Dragon Age, Red Dead, and then a Mass Effect stream that day. That would be the way I would prefer to have it done. That way I'm not leaving anything behind. I do understand why doing 3 series is kind of bad. I also been feeling, I said this in the Monster Hunter stream, but I kind of hate how this whole thing with Avowed has gone. Mostly because I love the game. It has its problems, which I say a bunch in the videos and stuff. I have my problems with the game, but I generally have genuinely loved the game. But I feel like there's so much toxicity surrounding the game on the internet right now, which is completely dumbfounding me, because realistically, I don't think it takes much brain power to understand why the game is the way it is. You know, not to say that, again, it doesn't have flaws. Again, I've gone an extensive link to explain what my flaws are, and anybody who watched those videos would know what those are. But again, my thing is, I think it's blown way out of proportion. There are way worse games we can be hating on for more money. You know, we can get into that discussion. You know, there are way worse games for that same price, you know, but just because I can't punch an apple on some random guy's table, or I can't go kill random NPC number 226, doesn't mean that the game is bad. You know, that's not what that is. That doesn't mean that I can't kill any random NPCs in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and that game still got nominated for a Game of the Year. You know, that doesn't mean that. I just personally believe if you don't like something, don't engage with it. That's all I can really say. That's just me. I mean, I do think it's good for a person to, if they really don't like something, they can express why they don't like it for the sake of progression and for companies to know this sort of thing. But a lot of the hate for Avowed has gone way past that. This game has been out for a little while now and still complaining about it. If you haven't said your thoughts yet, then I'm gonna be honest, I think you're just hating at that point. And you're free to dislike whatever you want, but at a certain point of constantly saying, you know, hating on a game, it becomes less constructive. Me personally, if I really dislike a game, I will vividly express why I don't like it, why it doesn't work, and leave it at that, because I've said what I had to say. And anybody else who needs to experience it soon, they'll go and experience that and have their own thoughts. But my thing is, if you go out of your way to try to question why someone else is enjoying something, I'm gonna be honest, you're a loser. If you think that way and you're watching this stream now, I'm sorry, you're a loser. And I don't think that's wrong of me to say that, because why are you trying to get in the way of someone else's fun? Like, why? Like, I could come out here and say Red Dead 2 is an amazing game, but it's nowhere near as good as what people have been saying it is. I can say that, but then they'll look at me like I'm crazy. You know, I can say that I like Avowed more than Red Dead 2, and they're gonna look at me and want to put me on a crucifix. You know, they're gonna want to burn me alive. You know, I can say that, but they're not ready for that conversation. You know, this is just me reiterating here. I do really like Red Dead 2. It is an amazing game. I would not have recorded this game for 4 hours. It's 4 hours video. I would not have played that game for like 8.5 hours if I didn't like it. But I do think games like Avowed are more my cup of tea because they're RPGs. The reason it gives you Trails of Cold Steel vibe is because it is a Trails song. It is the City of Zeiss theme from Trails in the Sky first chapter, which will be getting a awesome remake later this year, and I will be doing a full playthrough of it on the channel. I love Trails. I don't care how many great games I experienced on this channel, nothing has come close to how much I love this Trails series, bro. And what's great is the first game, I fully streamed through that entire first game. Don't watch that playthrough because it's old. It's like 3 years old and stuff. And the face cam sucked and the audio was bad. It just, don't watch that. But man, shout out to those who were there back then and are gonna be there for that remake. You guys probably hear me bring up Trails a lot in these videos because I'm brain rotted and I have to bring it up whenever I think about it. But that will be a great playthrough to watch. I do encourage you that if it doesn't look like your type of game, you should definitely still check out the series, at least through that I'm going to do on the channel. It might surprise you. It genuinely might surprise you. I have some friends who normally wouldn't play that kind of game, and they ended up really loving it in the end. And that just goes to show you that sometimes leaving your comfort zone, you might end up actually loving what you get into. No, you don't get it. I'm a huge fan of Trails. No, I'm saying it just for everybody that might be watching and stuff. I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch, for those that don't know. But yeah, I saw a video where physics from Avowed and physics from Skyrim and are completely different. At least I think it's Avowed. I mean, they're made by different studios, so I doubt the physics will be exactly the same. You should make a long. You should make a long stream and make videos of that stream and shorts of your best moments. See, I would love to do that, but I hate making shorts, bro. I hate shorts culture on YouTube. You can't just upload a short and leave it at that. You know, you have to go and subtitle the short and stuff. And I know there's automated ways to do that, but if you look at most automated ways to do it, it really sucks and stuff. And I think it's because I feel like shorts culture with things like TikTok and stuff like that have really brain rotted people into like, I don't know, that super heavy stimulation that's required for like shorts to do really well and stuff. I just really don't like, especially if you're doing gameplay shorts. I just think that's very odd. But I do think that like our conversations like this, those could make good shorts and stuff like that. I like some shorts I've seen are like Co-Carnage's, and his are a lot of just him talking about like games and stuff like that. He makes some of the discussions from streams into those. I think that's cool. I love Cold Steel 1. I do think it's probably the weakest game in the series next to the first game, personally, but that's not because it's a bad game. I actually think far from it. I have a friend who really dislikes it, but Cold Steel 1, it just realistically, there are just better games. Like Cold Steel 2 is just that much better. Cold Steel 3 is just that much better. You know, Cold Steel 1 is only so low on the tier list just because there are a lot of really good Trails games, you know? I mean, I like Skyrim and Oblivion when you shoot an arrow out of stone and it bounces off, and Avowed it doesn't. I mean, yeah, that's fine. You can wish things did that in that game, but to call the game bad for not doing that, that's so extra to me. That's so extra. Again, it's always cool. And if I had a choice, I would always ask for it. Like Avowed could have done it. There's no, like, I mean, I get why the game was originally like an MMO and stuff like that. So, and then they converted it into a single player game. So they just didn't have time to go and change a lot of stuff, especially importing a whole physics engine and stuff into it. But that doesn't mean anything. I'm not going to take the game down a number grade because this apple doesn't fall off the table. No. Final Fantasy 16 doesn't do that. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth doesn't do that. Trails doesn't do that. And it's like I get in this kind of game, people expect that kind of thing, but like, I also don't think that thing is really required. For me, that's always icing on the cake, you know? It's always icing on the cake. Yeah, it doesn't change the grade in which I would give it, but it's like, it just makes you think, oh, that's cool. Because that's all it really is. That's cool. That's not something I'll spend hours of my day trying to do or messing with personally. Mass Effect was my first love. Trails was my second. Third is Tales of series. I need to get into the Tales of games. I loved Arise and I loved Berseria. It was awesome. My first love was Zelda. And then I'd say probably Pokemon and Mega Man Battle Network. Those games I played a lot as a kid. Yeah, and then Xenoblade. Well, I mean, I loved other, like Kingdom Hearts was probably next after that. But yeah. Yo, thanks for another super chat. Thanks, Poster Child. It really means a lot. Halo is good. Fall is awesome. Maybe you should check out XCOM 2. Maybe try hosting a game with your viewers. I own XCOM. I've only ever really played like tact RPGs like that, like Fire Emblem. I've only really played a couple Fire Emblem games before, so I'm pretty inexperienced with those style of games. But I know enough about it to not feel like I don't know what's going on here. You never know if you don't try. Exactly. I always say, never write something off. I say if you're going to write something off, it should probably be a genre, which sounds worse, but like I would rather write off a genre of something than something specific, you know, without reason. You know, like me, I'm not into Civ games, like the Civilization games. I'm not really into those. But so it's not really the Civ game series, the Civ genre I'm not really into. I'm also not necessarily into like simulators really like that. I mean, I can probably get some fun out of it for an hour or two, but simulators, civs, and sandboxes I've never been the biggest fans of. I do enjoy sandboxes the most out of those games, and I would boot up Minecraft to play that. I would boot up No Man's Sky to play that, and I really enjoyed that when I was playing that on the channel. But I'm not too into those genres, you know, so it doesn't really matter what game it is in that genre, because it's a sandbox. I already know how it kind of plays. You got to go and hit the trees and get the resource, or go pick these flowers and stuff for the resource, you know. Then you got to try to maybe build a house or something, or a base before, you know, nighttime, or before enemies can get you, things of that nature, you know. It's not one size fits all, but it's one size fits most for sure. Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played much Baldur's Gate 3. I did stream my first impressions on the day it came out. I played a bit more after that, of course, but I'm not that far into Baldur's Gate 3. I've played enough to say I think it's really fun, but I would love to do it on the channel. I don't plan to pick the game back up until I'm ready to do it on the channel. Will I do Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 first? Possibly, but if I did Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, they would be stream series and not regular Let's Plays. Mostly because I don't think people would care as much. I don't know. I feel like if you enjoyed Baldur's Gate 3, and despite Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 playing different, I feel like a lot of fans would go back to it. Yeah, they said Avowed is a financial success and it's a critical success as well, because Twitter is just very loud with negativity. So I would always implore you to not take what Twitter says as what the masses think. That's just not good for everybody, you know, because it's still sitting at mostly positive on Steam with thousands of reviews. So it can't be that bad if it's still mostly positive. Let's knock on the games that are really bad and stuff that play terrible, the optimization sucks. Let's talk about those games that are always crashing, things like that. Let's get on those games. I love Monster Hunter Wilds, but even Monster Hunter Wilds has a mixed review on Steam. I just realized I've had a black background this entire stream so far. What's going on with me? What's going on? Yeah, I want to play Fallout 1 and 2. I did do a New Vegas playthrough on the channel. I did do that. What happened to your Starfield playthrough? Well, Starfield was more so a first impressions. I didn't go into it thinking I was going to do a series of it. I was only going to do a series of it if people really genuinely wanted me to, but that video didn't really get that much support. You could say it's because, well, I mean, the game just came out, people wanted to play it. But even now that video didn't do that great. It didn't end up doing good. And the game was really unoptimized when it first came out. So overall, I wasn't really feeling it. I see. I didn't even see the bot. I got it. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, Rose. Many would disagree with me. I highly recommend starting with Tales of Berseria, followed by Tales of Zestiria, especially if you're a Trails fan. Yeah, I owned Zestiria. Zestiria is actually the first Tales of game I actually played. I didn't beat it, but I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't like Zestiria. I really didn't. I'm not gonna lie. But Berseria, I know Berseria is like a prequel. I loved Berseria. That joint was immaculate. I beat Tales of Arise, thought it was wonderful, and I was like, dude, I need another Tales of game. I need it. And I decided to do Berseria. I binged that joint in like 3 days. I'm not even gonna lie. I binged that joint so hard. It was so good. Baldur's Gate 3 would be a long playthrough. Baldur's Gate 3 would be a long playthrough. I think it's because I'm already tackling long games at the moment. Dragon Age Origins has a long freaking game. Red Dead 2 is a long freaking game. You know, I guess I do want to do some short games, but I'm not. I said this in a video. I don't know if that video is out yet, but I guess I'll say it here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I have a decision about how I'm gonna go forward with games on the channel, and I want to preface this by saying there will be exceptions to this, so don't worry. But I think after Red Dead 2, I think I'm going to primarily cover RPGs. And that's just because I excel the most at those. I think people clearly have the most fun seeing me play RPGs, you know? And I think even looking at Red Dead 2 and Dragon Age, it's pretty obvious to tell. I think they both are doing like comparably well in terms of views, but the analytics of both, it's very obvious which one viewers love seeing me play the most. It's just obvious. And not to mention games like The Witcher 3, Fallout New Vegas, Skyrim, those games and stuff like that, RPGs just overall did the best on my channel, you know? They just did the best, and I have the most fun playing them. I feel like my soul lights up when I'm playing an RPG. Again, however, I do plan to have exceptions. I want to play Portal. I want to play Half-Life. I want to play Halo. These are all things I would consider as exceptions. You know, like some things like, okay, this game is too iconic. I have to play this on the channel. On the indie scene, yes, I am very interested in playing indies. However, I'm mostly interested in indie RPGs, games that are comparably smaller. Like a couple RPG indie games I want to play is One Shot. I want to play Mouthwashing. There's a few I would really like to play, and I do plan to play those. But as much as possible, I would like those games to be, I would like them to be one videos. Like if I can play One Shot in one video, that would be great, you know? And I want to say I probably am not going to be doing 3 series at a time anymore. If there's a third series, it would be a stream series, but I don't know how I fully feel with stream series at the moment. Again, I think if I do like say Red Dead, Dragon Age, Mass Effect Andromeda, that would work. I would have to do it that way. That's the only way I could do it. You know, that would ensure I stream at least twice a week, you know, but I also would like to make it, you know, say Dragon Age, Red Dead, and an indie game of my choice. You know, I do think that with how gaming channels are going, indie scene is just big on YouTube. There's a bunch of indie games I should probably be playing. Like I haven't played Mouthwashing, and yet I understand how big that game has kind of gotten. I do own the game. I bought it actually last December so I can play it on the channel. But we're 3 months into the year and I still haven't played it. The Shadow Generation stream was excellent. I loved that game, man. I still boot up that game to play, man. Random question. Don't you hate it when you sit down in a chair and just the action of sitting in it would move it backwards? Like, you mean like when you sit in a chair, like, and it goes backwards? I mean, I don't think I think about that much. I don't think most people think about that much, you know? But I mean, I guess because in like where my setup is at, my wall is right behind, but my chair turns. So like, I don't know. I always grab the handles, getting old, and then sit down like that. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Talking for 30 minutes straight. Oh, need some water, man. Whew. Depends on your flooring too. Yeah, like I have a carpet, not like well, I have carpet floor in here, of course, but I also have like an actual rug I have underneath everything. So the rug is kind of sturdy to where maybe that's why my chair doesn't really go back. But yeah, I have a rug on top of it. Yeah, I'm not too sure about roguelikes. You know, I have nothing against roguelikes, but I do understand that roguelikes are big. I don't know if I'd fully want to do that, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. What was I doing? I feel like after my stream I did something to try to show off the game to a friend. So I have no idea where I'm sitting at right now in this game. It is deep night in my country, so I watched the recordings. I'm here to say thank you for your work, always waiting for each new episode. Hey, I really appreciate that. Hope you have a good, safe night. All black stream for 30 minutes, but enough Riz that we viewers are cool with it. That is crazy to me. I appreciate y'all. Whoa, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I can tell. The frame rate is low. Why is that? Something's wrong. I could tell the game is... Why is the frame rate so low? Huh. I'm going to exit the game real quick. I feel like people who play on console probably would not have even noticed what I noticed just then. But like, I don't know, maybe it's because my monitor is freaking huge and it's only 144 hertz, but if my game is not at least like 120, it's going to look very wrong to my eyes. It's going to look very wrong. In a rocking chair, and every time I sit in, it moves back. Well, yeah, I get it. I remember we used to have an old rocking chair. I loved that chair, man. That chair was older than I was, but I loved that freaking rocking chair. And yeah, it would always go back to... You remember what I said about romances? I feel like you said something about romances. That was like 3 weeks ago. But it was something about like you can proceed through romances with characters, but like it's not like established until later on kind of thing. Maybe I just don't remember how this game ran, but it's definitely not at 144. It feels like it's running worse than it did before. Feels like it. 144 hertz. No, this is it. Yeah, 144 VSync is off. See, I kind of hate about older games not having what? I was like, what the freak? I was trying to hit this. Everything maxed out, but actually, I can find out what frame rate it's at now. It's at 100 FPS. That's probably why it's just under 120. That's why it looked odd to my eyes. All right, let's stop talking about our first world problems and get back into it. My hair look weird. Kinda, it's okay. I think it's fine. It's fine. My hair always looks whatever. You know, y'all know I'd be coming into these streams looking however I want to look. Yeah, because when it goes under 60 on console, under than 60 should be like the standard for everybody. So when it goes under 60, it's pretty noticeable. I like how it improved on Mass Effect where you stealth romance people you don't care for super early. Yeah, you actually romance all the characters in this game with no consequence. Some people complain about that. I just think Ryder's poly. Yeah, right. Sara Ryder can run Suvi, Liam, Vetra, Carrie, PV, 2 other characters you'll meet. You press the big heart option without locking in until later. Okay, well, I'll maybe do that. You know, I approach romances. Maybe I'm old fashioned, but I do enjoy a singular romance a bit, you know, and then more power to other people, you know, of course, but I do have certain ways I do stuff. Okay, it's been a couple of weeks since we've played. Okay, priority ops are who we need to. Yes, we do need to go back to the Nexus. Yeah, I remember we do need to go to the Nexus. And there are strike missions, but I don't care about doing that right now. But with that being said, you guys already know what time it is. It's time for more Mass Effect Andromeda. I am sorry for the extended delay for these streams. I've said it earlier in this stream here, but I genuinely just kind of found it hard to really balance doing 3 series and live streams. It's just been very difficult, especially since I try to stay ahead of videos so I don't end up getting spoiled by comments and stuff like that. It's just been really hard to find a balance the last few weeks, so I apologize for that, but I am working to get things better. I'm not too sure if I'll be continuing Avowed for mostly of the reasons of people just kind of being toxic about it, and if you're enjoying something people don't like, then that just makes you a bad person. So overall, I kind of want to distance myself from that negativity. So I'm still unsure how I'll be continuing that series for now. So that, and giving some leeway might be easier for me to put more of these streams in. So yeah, you have a good one, Rose. Thank you. Have a good rest. But I'm excited to play more of this game. We are going to be heading to the Nexus now. So I guess I can... No, I need to go to the front of the ship. Oh, I forgot how this game... What do you want from me, Cora? I can go to the biolab by going down here. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this game, so I can feel how odd this game feels. Where's the biolab? Pathfinder quarters, bathroom. Oh, I think it's this way. Biolab is down this way. Okay, where are you telling me that? We already talked to you. We talked to you though. What is this? That sentence makes sense. Did that sentence make sense? Oh, forgot. No game sound. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Whew. Now I didn't hear what you said.
And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions,
I saw it now. Thank you.
Promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response, digging people out of trouble, that worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions.
I think the game is kind of loud. Yeah, it's definitely louder than I intended it to be. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. I bet Hustle while doing a few peace actions. Think about your alliance days much. I do miss all that. What was Hustle?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1. Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I don't think about that time. I do miss all that.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Hmm. Oh, you could do, you could do, yeah, you guys are saying you could do the heart thing. Okay. I got confused originally in the last stream because there's a heart here and a heart here, but I guess it makes more sense to do it that way. Been a while, here's hoping to bring everything good, even though it has nothing to do with the game or your heartbeat, your guiding key. Hey, I appreciate that, Father Mac. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, doing good as well. Company like this.
I'm looking for moments like this with people like you.
You don't know me yet. Still an answer, though. Something far from home. I get it.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story.
He just thought it'd be cool.
But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job. Nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
It puts pressure on all of us.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Shout out to you, Liam. Shout out to you. I would rather get a cheese cup if I get a pretzel. I don't like mustard, so I probably would not pick that no matter what. Where's the biolab? That leads to crew quarters. I guess I'll talk to Vetra. Oh, you're over here now. Whoa.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
That's why it's an adventure.
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Find a home.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
Anyone special in your life?
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh.
Oh.
No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Hopefully soon.
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
Anyway. How'd you join the initiative?
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Firecraft woman.
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
Mentioned back channels?
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who. And what they're willing to take in exchange.
That seems predatory.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
You saw the uprising?
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Ooh, Let me move this and move this over here. Boom. All right. Biolab's upstairs. She's lying very good-hearted. Interesting. Actually, look at here. See if it can help. But where will it pop up? Right here in the middle. So if I do this real quick. This is what I did before. Okay. Gonna be testing something that you guys don't know about yet. Have to check it out, make sure it works right to make it be like last time. Okay, BioLab is somewhere over here. Engineering. Just who is this guy
Pathfinder,
again?
making the rounds.
Oh, Gil. Yeah, I
Slumming
remember.
it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Someone has to.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Must have been hard.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
I do more than show up.
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Oh yeah? You're not hitting on me, are you?
Thought I was. Is it not one of my many talents?
I'm just not susceptible, if you know what I mean. Liam's more my speed. Well, if he wasn't such a tool.
Got it. Sorry.
No sweat at all. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
At least he was cool about it. That's why his last name is Brody, because he's a broski. Dude, I hate how freaking running in this game works, bruh. I hate that joint so bad.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing
Fearless
as
for
people
male
wake
riders,
up.
reviews for female
Lots of
riders.
hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough
Huzzah.
water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
I like that idea.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
That was cold of her. She's not gonna like that.
You fight side by side, then she gives you the brush off?
She's not gonna like that.
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What appealed to you?
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
That could inspire people.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong, especially somewhere like the Initiative? So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted, my rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
Move on, Cora. None of this is fair.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that Remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Enjoy those roses.
You
Pet
must
the
like it in
project.
here.
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
That's funny. Okay. Now let's go and make moves.
Those Remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
Dude, I love having I love having them all here. I'm proud to be here. To Ryder from Liam. Hey Pathfinder, just hitting this point again. Our team, no place I'd rather be. Here's where we get things fixed. Soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sort of just make it happen is why I joined the hustle. And exactly why I came here. We'll do it. Costa. Liam has included a media list of frontiers, genres include Western, space opera, and oddly enough, Turian historical dramas. Spirituality. Dearest Ryder, I'm so happy we talked earlier. You wouldn't believe how often I've had to defend myself and my feelings to other people. You reveal one thing about yourself and people immediately assume other things about you. I can believe in a higher power and still do science. It's like I can wear more than one hat. Now I'm actually like more like wearing more than one watch. I can do that. That makes me even less likely to be late. That was weird. I traded Gil some chocolate so I could try his homemade ale. It's strong. That's funny. I like Suvi a lot. Suvi's probably #1 right now. Oh my gosh, I hate the freaking walking in this game. It's too real. It reminds me of Red Dead. I hate how Red Dead does too, man. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Landing zone on Eos. Let's get back to space view. We already kind of did everything though. Tab. I think we already scanned everything though. Yeah, progression 100. All right, back out. Back out. Yeah, here. This is where it is. Everything's 100 though. Let's go ahead and zoom into that. No, just click it. I mean, Cora's cool. Probably my least favorite party member, though. Woo!
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
I surveyed it all. See that progress? 100%. Let's do it. Tab. Activate scanner. Oh, I can go to specific parts. The docking bay. I have a bunch of little quests here. Who the freak are these guys? Why is it so low quality?
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
Bro, the,
All right,
the
settle
Turians
down.
look
Give 'em space.
terrible in this game.
Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Just doing my job.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
Why are you so short?
What you achieved with that Remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will
I like
benefit.
Liam so far. That could change though. So far, I would say that they're the. I would say Cora is the weakest so far, but it's definitely Cora and Liam both being the weakest. I'm doing something that, like, in a video, I would be pausing the recording right here, but hey, now there we go. This proves our resilience.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Yeah, Liam's a bro.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Got you, bros.
I can't believe you said that.
Boss, I was just being honest.
There's a difference between being honest and being an ass.
Vetra is there.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Come on, relax a little.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Tyrians even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
I forgot they went and changed how Turians stand. Okay, so we need to take a good look at, like, what the freak we're doing here. We need to speak with Addison. I have no idea where she's at now. Tan. Addison. Additional tasks. Meet Carrie. Addison's assistant on the Nexus. Remnant data cores. Naming the dead. So we just need to find Addison and talk to Addison's assistant. So where can we find this? This is there. Hydroponics. Cryo Bay. Don't know what this is. I need to find the stairs, which is what I'm looking at. The stairs are right there. I see it. Oh, I hate how this. I hate how the running feels, man. It feels terrible. Going over here.
These power outages make no sense.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
All right, guess I'll do that. Why not? It's right here. It's crazy because this game controls great when you have a gun in your hand. If you don't have a gun in your hand, it's just wrong. Wait, so what's the G? That's what it is. Been a little bit, guys. I'm getting it back though. Oh, wait, there's something in here.
Another power short.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center.
There you go.
Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
Is someone in here doing that? Sorry, VI. Krogan VI. No? Well, we did the one, so... I keep seeing multiple things, but I think I need to go in here. Wait, is it, no, hold up. No, not here yet. I'm reorienting myself, guys. It's okay. I'm not bad, I promise. Okay, then next is through this door right here. Tech lab. Investigate.
Nah, Rack and I engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These Remnant fellows are probably had the same idea. Minus seismometer reading. Sam, any chance?
So the next thing is here. Is it over? No, it's telling me it's down. It's down, and I think I have to go through that. Why doesn't she just run straight? Did I get the Maddock? I don't think I actually got the Maddock yet. I don't remember what gun I have right now. I don't think I have the Maddock. I think I might though. I do. Yeah, that's the one I'm using. Yeah, I do like the Maddock. I was like, wait, is the one I'm using the Maddock? It is. I like how it feels. Doesn't feel as busted as it used to, but I like it though.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. Then,
Okay. Hey, few different spots. Okay. This one is technically closer. Hello.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Okay. I thought we would see little tracking things for it, but I guess not. That's through here. Isn't this what's her name's office?
How many times have I told you this story?
Oh, hey, Drax here seeing his daughter.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
I love that. I love that.
Found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Capture it.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
There. So oh, now the quest is just done. I don't even have to go back to him. Wait, that was... Back onto what I was doing. I also need to... Actually, let's do this one first. So, where's the assistant? You up top here? There you are. I'm turning like a car. Vladimir Breka.
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Okay, well. Alright, Addison.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Tell me about it.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Breka will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Okay. Now speak to Breka.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
I think the combat's the best in the series so far. I'm not gonna lie. This combat makes me feel alive. Changing weapon colors would also be awesome. And drawing on viability points.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
That's the vitality points of the planets that we were on.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things. Lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Nice thresholds.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
What's first?
All right, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
So now I actually, okay, spend AVP to get points.
We await your first application of AVP, Pathfinder. Just access the interface.
What oh, you're talking about the screen behind you, or? Oh, this. Science pod, military pods, commerce pods. Science. Lab technicians earn research points at regular intervals. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, both those are kind of nice. I only have one. Oh, I think I would do mining operations first. Apex, 15% more credits for Apex missions. Reconnaissance, real hidden cache from established forward stations. Receive tech materials at regular intervals. Organic materials. Commerce pods. Financial credits for investments at regular intervals. That makes you get money like Final Fantasy VIII. Gray market connections. Improve prices when buying and selling items. Trade capacity, increase inventory capacity. I think I'm going to do mining operations. Yes. Collect all rewards. Okay, so you can get it every 45 minutes. Nice. So now I guess I gotta speak to him again.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Getting someone out of cryo.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Tech Darkit Tiervian.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
I just picked it because he was there.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Return to Prodromos. Is there any okay, let me see for the journal. Meet Carrie. I still can't go and meet Carrie, and this stuff can't find and scan colonist bodies. I've not done that yet. Firefighters. Oh, confront. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Nilken. Yep. Doing that next. Doing that next. So, Nilken. We need to head back down, I believe.
Do you have just a minute?
Wait, Carrie, you actually are able to do something?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
There's no guarantee it will. I prepared the way.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
You first.
What about you? I can't imagine you putting your camera down for anything.
I'm not the one history cares about.
I need a minute to think about my answer, and I'd like to know.
Back home, I'd go sailing. I love the water. Nowadays, I play ocean sounds, close my eyes, and remember. Okay, your turn.
Spend time with my team. I had to bar hard combat training. I study your stargaze. I study your stargaze.
I read up on the amazing things we've seen, and the Tempest has some incredible views of the cluster.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this Remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be another one. It said wait for her. So all right, let's go confront Nilken. I'm gonna save where I just save over where I just did.
I hear
Princess.
you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You lied to me. Yes and no.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me.
Bro, what is this
Thank the
lighting?
spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I might have something to say.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
I would let him out, because if you technically didn't kill anybody, then you shouldn't be in jail. Even if you, I mean, yeah, there is an argument for, you know, attempted murder. There is an argument for that.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is
I don't
only
think
a
I've
partial
seen a
Not
female
good enough.
Solarian, really.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Still a big job ahead.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubt.
And you're my best friend.
Huh.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I freaking bet. There's that one race is in Mass Effect 3. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. A patron, one who shares your vision. I can get behind that.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
So this will just
Yours are
be
the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It was a team effort. I'm just getting started.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
All opinions matter.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder.
Why did they do that to the quarry, the Turian's legs? Why did they do
It will help
that?
support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for Remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
I don't want to feed into him thinking he's like all that in a bag of chips.
Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Visit your sibling in Hyperion's
Have to
cryo
talk to Addison's
bay.
assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
Oh, there's so much to do. I keep pressing tab because I'm playing Dragon Quest Origins, and I'm like tapping to see if there's anything to interact with. This is not the game for that. This is not the game for that. Okay, there's a lot to do, man. I feel slightly overwhelmed. Prologue, Hyperion, check on your brother. No, not completed missions. Is there any additional visit your sibling in the cryo bay. Priority ops, go to the own and on system. Wait. I need to Alias, Nexus. Yeah, speak with Tan. Yeah, for the first murder. We didn't even finish that. So go and do that. Tan. I need to talk to you about our murderer.
You've had a year. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
The Nilkin murder charge.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Justice is complicated. I sympathize.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
I'm going to say release him. He meant to do it, but I do not want on my conscience that a man who technically didn't kill him, because if the situation was reversed, you could say that he only killed him because the leader of the team was being irresponsible, you know? But if the leader didn't get them in that situation, then he wouldn't have felt like to do that. But it's also still attempted murder. And I do think people can go to jail for attempted murder quite clearly, you know? I forgot the other scene still has the music on. I forgot. But yeah, technically, I do think I'm going to pick release him.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Yeah, because I mean, he's still not technically getting away scot-free, because he still has to do community service. You know, like an attempted murder charge isn't as bad as a murder charge kind of thing. You know, so it is different. It is actually different. The firefighters, Dr. Adriana. All right, let's go and do this one now. I will say about this game, though, the game is fun, but I feel like I'm most intrigued by the main story. I do think that murder charge one was actually the most interesting one so far, but I am curious if I'll be doing all these side quests and stuff like that in the next few hours of the game, you know? So is it up or down? Down. It's through that way. So we will have to see, because I feel like this game kind of overloads you with lore and stuff. So I also can feel myself not necessarily feeling like exhausting all dialogue options every time, or the need to do every single quest. Why is it bringing this up to me now? Dr. Camden, you have a...
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
I'm leaving.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a level up. And I got all these Yahoos I got to do stuff for. 11 points. Oh, I have not used Cora in a bop. I'm not going to lie. I was like, 11 points? Are you serious? That's because I haven't been using it. I forgot. Dang. And I don't even get this yet. 18, 16, confirm. Vetra, how much you got? 4. I've been using you a lot, so not too surprised. Duration for the this is your tech armor. Give you that. Confirm and exit. Drak's my goat, bro. My goat. I don't think I can give him anything. I need 3 for basically everything. So, Drak, you're waiting right now. Evie, only 2? I can't do anything with you either, man. At least I could put something on Liam. Damage and force. Confirm. Exit. Okay, and I got 4. All right. I have a bunch of biotic stuff right now. Biotic power damage would be really good. Combat fitness, that would give me even more. Max HP. I would need to do, okay, I'd have to choose between regeneration or consumable effects. I would definitely choose regeneration. Offensive biotics, detonators. Increases combo detonation damage from biotic detonators with each skill. That's kind of fuego. Not gonna lie. That's kind of fuego. I will also get myself, I guess, barrier. We'll do that. Confirm and exit. I'm not gonna auto level the companions. I like being in full control of everything. That's just me though. I don't have anybody to blame but myself if I don't like my characters' builds and stuff. If I'm auto doing stuff. If I don't like how they're playing, then that's my fault. Stop pressing tab, bro. This is not Dragon Age Origins. Stop it. I keep doing it. Tab don't do nothing.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
There you
Hello,
go.
Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Energy drain is amazing. I love it a lot. Sam will love them.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay, time to go to Arc Hyperion. Back to the train. Back to the train. Again, this is moments like that in like the videos, I would just, edit out us running all the way back. But no, this is a live stream. You have to be here for it. You have to be here for me going to and fro, I'm having fun. I like the game. I am ready to get back down into the next area though. The next planet we go to. Angry Woman. Wow. It's you. It's you.
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Dad's dead too.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Be glad I can't shoot you. Huh? Not saying I would ever do that, because that's wildly, not understanding, but, Hello.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Oh.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
Wait, I have equations for you.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
What? Did she set us up?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction or... Sam?
Tamper with?
You trying to show me something?
Oh, he's trying to tell me what,
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, then go this way.
Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Okay, now use this.
Sam, what happened?
Dude, she just
The
tried...
equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus. specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
That would take an expert. Did it hurt?
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
All right, play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Oh, on the Citadel. We get to see the Citadel? It's just gonna be in a
Alec,
room.
your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both.
That's a little too close to a certain ending in Mass Effect 3.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
You don't do it anyway.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Dang.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Mom's life was at stake.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Okay, brother's condition.
Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
All right, I'm gone.
That's all for now.
Of course.
We need to go back to Adriana. Yeah, Adriana. Head back to go and see Adriana and tell her why she tried to hack and upload a virus to our boy. Why did she do that? Why would she do such a thing? I'm glad I kind of told you the order in which you should do it. Okay.
The human Pathfinder has died.
What? Oh, okay. So talk about Alec. Okay, so now we go and see Adriana and find out why the freak did she just tried to destroy Sam. Well, sever the connection, more like. All right, Adriana, get the freak out of here.
Kett DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
But then... Sam...
Adriana.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did this happen?
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Wrong with AI? I get
Why would
it.
anyone hate artificial intelligence?
I mean, and we know
Synthetic
why.
life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
I can understand fear.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Pathfinder Ryder, if you will.
Hey. They want me to go back down on the tram again. All right. Hopefully it's over here.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
See? Yeah, she's messed up.
Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You wanted to help me?
You sent that virus to free me? From Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. And we couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Feel weird without Sam. No Sam, I'm great.
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Where are you? Can I meet her? Where are you?
So where are you running this puppet show from?
Our sanctuary. I'll ask Knight if you can come visit.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Wait for an email from Knight. It says wait, but I bet you the mail is already there. But for now, let's back up a little bit. Can I thought there was one where you can go check up on your brother, but I guess that Helios assignments. No, I guess that was just checking up. No, yeah, in the cryo bay. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Makes feel like KOTOR dialogue. I look forward to playing KOTOR on the channel. It's gonna be fun. Cryo bay. Boom. Cryo bay. Now check on Scott. And then we could head back.
Calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted the sorry science.
Takes a while before progressing.
What we activated in the vault?
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's great news.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant.
What? Will he be able to talk mentally?
Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
That'd be so scary.
Really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
Whoa. He's dead. Whoa. I don't want to lie I'm not gonna lie to him, you know? Because if I'm up and about, then that means he died earlier on. He'll know that when he wakes up. So I think I am just gonna tell him, you know, he's dead.
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How? I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
It didn't work out.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
I don't understand. I thought...
A lot of bad news, man. I'm gonna be honest with him.
This is all wrong. This is a nightmare.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I knew I probably should have said something.
Well,
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Scott.
I didn't want to lie to him. Didn't want to lie to him.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Sorry for your loss.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
All right. Jay. You have to just go back out. So at this point, I'm just going to Lost Brother. I don't feel like going back to Eos right now, personally, but I will go back to it. I want to go and do this new stuff because we've been live for like nearly 2 hours. All right, finally, time to head back to the docking bay and go to the Onanon system. Wait, didn't I have to? No. Docking bay. Boom.
A bar opens on the Nexus.
Yeah, I like both Ryder's voices a lot.
As a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This
All right.
This is amazing. I can't believe it.
Now we finally skirt. There's something I just remembered. I should probably check those the shops. Since there's some shops right here. Actually, I didn't check the shops that were right here. What did that say?
The materials you
Armor
found?
merchant.
Hey.
Pathfinder armor. Vendor items, my items. My items, I have this Deep Space Explorer. And that, let's see what's in here. Pathfinder armor 2. Damage resistance. 3% encounter XP. That's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Gotta be honest, I don't even know what I'm wearing right now. Don't even know what I'm wearing. Scavenger armor. Shell prices, weapon weight. Ah, I see. Then let's try here.
Hey there.
N7 Crusader, Falcon, Katana. A lot of shotguns here. 2 shotguns. Oh, Falcon 2 is assault. Omniblade 2. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I do want to see over here though. Can't remember what you had.
Hiya.
You could talk to either person. Agility mode. No, wait, supplemental life support. So it's an upgrade to the life support. Biotic recharge, double mod extension, 2 mod slots. Medigel regulator. Shield booster. Cryo ammo. There's a lot of customization right now. I'm using the Maddock, and I have AR scope magazine 1. Tac scope, pistol, AR stock, stability, AR recon scope, light stock, AR barrel 2, damage 11%. That's actually not bad. I'll buy that for sure. It's actually definitely worth it. And I have AR barrel 2. Stability, calibrated receiver, penetration damage, incendiary ammo. I mean, I'll buy this too, and it don't matter that much. I'll buy that too. Wait, what do I buy? Stock 2. Even more stability, but less reload. I'll buy that too. Why not? Why not? Pistol long barrel. Magazine 2, I'll buy that. Accuracy is lower. Wait, I'm using shotgun as well right now. Shotgun, asymmetrical spare clip barrel, go up. Melee damage, I'll buy that. Not too much shotgun stuff. Literally just the 1, 2. Hey, I'll buy the Nexus model and the Nomad model. Why not? Double mod. Duration boost, combat power module. Scale fibers. Omnigel canister. I mean, sure. I could buy 100 aluminum, copper, uranium. All right, confirm trade. Just got some junk I can get. I do think the silent step hold the mortar of any planet. That's just spray paint. I want the supplementary life support. There we go. No, I didn't give up on it. It's just been hard to try to balance doing so many series on the channel at the same time, which sucks. I think for now, again, I'm just going to wait on Avowed, just because there's so many games, on the channel right now. It's just really hard to balance so many things, man. It's tough. Very tough. think not only some of the quests have a lot of interesting plots, but they give a lot of XP. I nearly fully upgraded everyone by the end of Act 2. Yeah, I can get it. I want to go and change the loadout stuff. Don't forget it's going to make that loud sound. So let's check AR real quick. I have magazine 1 and scope 1, assault rifle accuracy. I did feel like that was actually worth it. Penetration damage. I feel like barrel is probably more important than the magazine, maybe. And shotgun. Shotgun receiver. Penetration damage, optimizer, melee damage. And then for this, we have magazine 2, receiver, penetration, pistol accuracy. I think I'm going to put this here. I am really loving that I can have 3 things right now and like we're just good. Cryo ammo is great. Disruptor ammo, shields, armor. Shield capacitor is really good, but I do think I'm going to pick disruptor ammo just for shields, and then 1 for, please don't tell me that just undid what I just did, by the way. It didn't. Cryo disruptor. Cool. And right now we have Drac and PB. Yeah. So for now, I thought there was mods we can put on it. Oh, I don't think you can do that until we get down on the ground. All right. On and on system. Let's go. Let's go. Galaxy map. Let's go. Back away. You are here. Mach 1. Cluster map. On and on here. Here we go. Woo! My eyes. My eyes. My eyes.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
What?
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll
Collision's imminent.
stop now.
What the freak, dude? Dude, that shot's kind of fire.
Ships. A dozen. No, more.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're going automatically. Okay, cool.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back.
Oh, going dark. Oh.
Where is the one who activated the Remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You first.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation. We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I might understand. Try me.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Crap, I couldn't buy him more time. Oh, we did.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
Woo! Oh! right into that Scourge. Ooh.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Ooh, dang.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
I don't know how we got out, man. No idea how we got out of there. Yo,
Yeah, but who the hell was that
shout
guy?
out to you, Kylo.
We've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Hopefully this is one of the golden worlds, because it doesn't look like it. I thought we'd be going to the next golden world, but I guess this is just somewhere we had to emergency land.
We're being contacted.
Who are these
We
guys?
have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We come in peace.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent
Sound
us a nav point.
Set us down.
cool. Hey, these guys are cool. They're cool. I mean, they're suspicious of us, rightfully so. We're saying we're from another galaxy? Brother, that is suspicious with a capital S.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
This is where the fun begins. Okay, so this is like another hub world. Ooh. Outside of the stormy sky, I think it's kind of beautiful here. This seems like a good day to stay inside and play video games.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
Line up.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Destroy the vids. I'm not trying to see y'all get no views on me getting eaten alive. What do these guys look like? There are guns in every galaxy.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Nathan Roa.
Whoa.
I'm Haran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
How'd you learn English?
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
Yo, he's kind of raw.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know, because if it was, that would be a very bad plan. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters.
Resistance?
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
First contact. Okay, this could have gone a lot worse. Why you
Follow
look stanced up
closely.
like you about to do something to
Do
me?
not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Okay.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Kett and protect us.
Oh, resistance against the Kett, of course. Thought they might have had some internal struggle going on. Lock it
I
up.
detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
We're coming to shy ahead of this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Are they just not used to like other aliens?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
I do like this though. We didn't really get to experience that in Mass Effect, the Mass Effect trilogy.
And stop staring. Love to study its physiology.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Ooh.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
Yeah, they just don't have aliens or anything here, which is kind of rare for Mass Effect as a whole.
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
Dang.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No.
Dude, why is he dripped out like that?
Through your cunning and heart.
Why is he so dripped out?
Okay.
He already feels, I don't know why he feels more like the Garrus of this game for some reason. Maybe it's the
Really is
thing.
the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
All the aliens have those same kind of legs now.
Our experience with the Kett makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
You can trust us. Understood.
We've had our own run-ins with the Kett.
Then you really do understand.
They're the reason I'm here, if I'm honest. We're running from them.
Yes, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Kett mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Kett kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way.
Milky Way.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
You're right.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
He's not gonna like that. Don't be messing with nothing in our ecosystem and environment, bro. Unless they got something going on.
There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
Yo, I want Joel to come with us.
And our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
Okay, we can go and save her. I can do it without her. Does it have to be her? I can do it without her. Does it have to be her?
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Yeah, like I want to help you.
You talk too much. Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
She might try to do something else, knowing Sara.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
I'm grateful. Welcome aboard. I'm grateful.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
I didn't want her to say thanks for trusting me. I just wanted to say I'm grateful. Leave it at that.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Okay. Am I able to walk around and stuff now?
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
Right now, it doesn't.
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
Think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. What do you offer?
That's negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
No.
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
I'll help you.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
No, I will.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you.
Hello.
You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
With the initiative, adventure, naturally.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Not much.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history.
Dude, I wanted to see more species, man. That's what I wanted.
An intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
Does Ephra know about this?
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
Takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I'll take a look.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
All right, Avela. Dude, I was really hoping we'd get to see more different weirdo-looking species and stuff, man. I like that. I like the little alien guys, man. I love it. You know? I do think I kind of dislike how every freaking alien species has to have similar kind of legs. Now, I really don't think every single one needs it. because they all freaking do now. But
I'm here to assist you, Pathfinder. I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai.
hash browns or fries, which is superior? I'd say fries.
Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
I have no idea what you're referring to. I have no idea what you're referring to. But I can take a look inside a book. Let's see here. I don't know what you're talking about on a Red Dead 2 video. At least I don't see what you're talking about. I've uploaded a lot of Red Dead 2 videos, so I do not know which ones you're talking about. Burger King or McDonald's fries? I would probably pick McDonald's fries, but I would get Burger King more than McDonald's. McDonald's annoys me because there's always a long line, and I don't always feel like waiting in a long line. The dude that was referencing something. Oh, I'm not going to say what it was. Mostly because I'm trying to forget it. And I feel like saying it would make it real in some way.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Ryder, ship's fixed.
Especially since I feel like confirming what somebody's saying, it's almost like having somebody say, oh yeah, that's messed up. So it's like really is a spoiler.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
It does get better.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
Oh yeah. Dude, why is y'all talking to me like that? Hold up, y'all.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Why are you talking to me like that? Yo, is this the next potential love interest, dude? That's crazy. They meet aliens for the first time and then they just get into a romance. That's really funny. That's what this whole like space travel thing's all about.
As far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
You're right.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Bro, he's cold, bro.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Yeah, we just play nice.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Right.
Shut up.
We followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point.
We have to go. We have to go save her.
Settle down. Ryder's right.
Yeah, like come on,
There's
guys.
Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
He's very untrusting.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Kett arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Kett kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Kett all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB.
Shut up, PB.
Our own mission has to take priority.
Yeah, but we can't get into the vault without helping him save the people we need.
Joel?
Then we come back and we can get in the vault.
I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havaral and Vold.
Before the scourge
One kind of looks like Earth a little bit.
Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
But then...
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Kett. Our resistance base is fighting Kett Command for control of the planet.
You do expect stuff wrong if you're not. You're right.
Is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
So that's where they're actually
now
from.
We're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Bro, he's got a scouter on, bro.
Helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Who, me? Yes, it is. I'll think. Thanks.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Shut up, Cora.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
So which one am I going to first? Go to either Havarl. Oh, full roster. Okay, that's all the party members. Go to either Havarl or Vold. Vold is where a bunch of the, that's where the war is really going on.
Still compiling my first impressions, but even their body language.
Wait, what did that just say? Research, no, development. We probably have what we need to make some pretty good stuff. Can I make the in7 chest? No, I don't have what I need. But hopefully we can find them in this new area.
I can't wait for my first session with Jal.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Sirkesh.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is.
Dude, her design is so fire.
Didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Parties?
Wild Remnant parties? What else would you use it for?
Oh, Ryder, you're adorable.
I know.
I like you.
I'm really glad you volunteered to join our crew, by the way.
I am too. New galaxy and all. I'm honored to be here.
I mean, you're cute.
No, I mean, I think you're cute and I like seeing you up here.
Oh my goodness, Ryder.
Also, the accent. The accent is, I mean, it's not the only thing, but,
it's really
okay,
good.
I should just go over there to the piloting thing.
Kill me now.
You had to hear all this.
Thank you. And so, you know, the feeling's mutual.
Yes. I mean, time to Pathfind. Serious business. Saving everyone.
Kello's like, oh my gosh, please stop it.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was
my
meant
hair
to
is
be.
crazy today, man. I could use a lake.
Every good space station needs a big lake, maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
We can coexist.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
You're right. Travel to Havarl. So Havarl is the one that has the scientists. Activate scanner. Landing zone. Okay, this is Aya. Let's back out.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly. Deploy probe. Skip. All right, go ahead and show me what's the good stuff. Well, that's all you really have to do, which is kind of crazy. Like, what's the point of scanning it? There's nothing here. Back up.
Anomaly detected.
Obero. Deploy probe.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh. Give me that. I think I missed something over here, by the way. Beryllium. Okay, no more anomalies. Merav. I'm glad you could skip this, because that would be mad annoying to not be able to skip it. I'm also impatient, so I like quick, snappy menus. Quick, snappy menus make me feel like everything is worth doing. That's why I like trails. Give me a speed up button, even though I don't need it. Speed up button is always good. Makes getting from point A to point B easy. Anomaly detected right here.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
What's on the satellite? Helios research data. We take those. Back out. Just this one. Beast. They spend weeks just flying from point A to point B. Next couple of weeks is just us exploring these other planets. Anomaly detected right here.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Graphite. Thanks. That's a huge mineral deposit, by the way. That's a big part of the planet. Trail of Hope. More Andromeda? Yes. Yup. Time to get touchdown. Wait, we were already on Aya. This isn't where we need to go. We were on Aya already. Back up. Okay, that's 100% now. So that's Havarl, and that's Vold. Dang, there's a lot of little planets I need to explore for. I'll probably do some of that stuff off screen. Helping the scientists. I think let's go meet the... No, let's do the scientist thing first. Work done first, and then we play. Work done first, and then we play. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I almost picked the other one first because I was like, you know what?
This is home.
I wanted to see their home first.
Our ancestors came from this system. From Havarl. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected right here.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Comet Dawnstar? Dawnstar. Is that a Skyrim reference? Skyrim reference. Oh, yeah. I kind of wish you can scan the planets and stuff from there and you don't actually have to travel to it in order to do it. Because then you got to get into the animation of this. You see it every time. Go back.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
So do you only actually have to go to one? And if you can go to one, can you go to both? Did I get it? Why did it not disappear? Therum. Tab. Next planet.
I'm picking up something.
Anomaly detected.
Probe away.
A lot of water on this planet.
I found something.
Biomatter growth. Oh, that's just XP. Hey, we take that. Stop pressing escape, please. You do both, but which you do affects the story. If in that case, I'm glad I'm doing this one first because it's the one with the scientists, and I don't want them to feel like, oh, he didn't prioritize like saving the scientists. But don't tell me if they do say that though. And boom, it's scanned. Okay, I think that's everything except for Havarl now. Here we go. Yep. All right. Available minerals. Recovering the past. Covering the past and helping Havarl scientists. Both of that are on there. And some new minerals as well. Disembark the Tempest. Yep, I got what I need. I believe I've got what I need. Confirm loadout. Get the precon.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be.
Man, I wish all this sci-fi crap was real, bruh.
It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Wait,
anomaly on the sensors.
I want to have Jaw with me now.
Hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Crap. I forgot I can change. Please let me change the mission. Change who I bring with me. Crap. Don't immediately put us in, bro, please. Oh, shoot.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Yeah, I hope we can get a station real quick, because I don't want to miss out on dialogue. I don't see a forward station, so I'm going to go back in real quick. Return to the Tempest. Depart. I don't want to depart the planet, but...
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go.
Jaw's been asking to talk to you.
Well, Jaw can wait a second. PB, sorry, you're gonna have to get bent. Jaw, resistance fighter. Yeah. Yeah. So you got boyfriend and you got grandpa with you. Jaw, let's see. 16 points. All right. Let's add some resilience to you. Disruption, regeneration. Yeah, let's put all that on you real quick. Energy drain. Oh, you know we love me some energy drain. There we go. Secret grenade, rebel soldier. And then we'll go and add a sticky grenade. Confirm. And I should have just did one more rebel soldier, if I'm honest. there. All right. Put me in, coach. Yep. Oh, are you going to choose Jaal over Suvi? I don't know. They're definitely the top two right now, though. So it'll just depend. Suvi's very cute, though. But Jaal is just, I don't know why. For me, I know people say like Vetra's like the Garrus of this game. Some feels like Jaal is like the Garrus for me. I don't know what it is. You meet very differently, so it doesn't make sense. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but he might be the Garrus in my eyes. Ooh, I love how this planet looks, bro. Whoa. Hey, Jaal, you're back home. All right, now I can pull a gun out and I actually feel good while running. Here we go. A lot of cover. Hello. Research station. Y'all just chilling out here? Y'all just chilling? Hello. Y'all don't seem very lost to me. Guess they lost contact. Kieran, wait, hold on.
These readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
Hello, Kieran Dolls.
Jaal, what are you doing here, in the company of these people?
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dolls, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
This planet's amazing.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Jaal is the Garrus of this game. Not quite as much charisma, but close. Yeah, I could see it. Garrus just had that charisma, but Garrus's voice really led to the charisma. I do like Jaal's voice too, though. Let me help.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
About the researchers who were trapped at the monolith. Okay, finally, getting into a little bit of gameplay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit all these. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's wild. That definitely happened, bro. That one was wild. Sorry about that.
No transports available. Emergency support for Kett attacks. What?
I'll back off. You okay?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation?
Well, if you're offering.
You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Kett, you can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Your story.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some Remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day, but things never go according to schedule.
Yeah, I'm still on insanity. Remnant ruins?
You mentioned Remnant ruins. Are there lots of Remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast Remnant complex.
We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Pathfinder was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
Sorry, buddy. I don't care about you.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Vicious things, plants. Hey, what about this? Can I... Mineral cache? Can I take those? Thanks. You have a quest, but I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. I want to get into some gameplay, because this stream's not going to go on forever. And I've yet to get into a single fight yet. Okay, seems a bit... Let's... Hold up. Let's take a look here. Meet the resistance. I need this. So we need to go the opposite way. Opposite way. I think at the Angara wouldn't like Protheans much. There's a bit of similarity in their pragmatism, but the Protheans are further on the cold calculating spectrum. Okay. Yeah, and you are right about that. Ah, made that. Okay. Open that container. Guess we're going this way. Platinum. Nickel. What was that? Where? Can't complete. Can't complete. There was something over here, man. I'm telling you there was. I just don't know what it is. It beeped. Oh. There's nothing over here. Do I have to go above? That's not gonna happen. Let's take a good look. We need to go around. Yeah, then go around. Okay.
Watch out for Roka and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
That sound. Is this it? Yes.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yay. Not what I meant to hit. Why did H bring that up, by the way? Viability has gone up. Yay. I know you told me not to go near the crash site that surface, but I had to give it a shot. You're right. Too difficult to get there. Remnant chased us off before we got halfway down the ravine. Hopefully you can get there yourself. You're always good at dodging those machines, though I don't know how safe it'll be with those outsiders roaming around. Spiky ones. Have you seen them? I don't know how to feel about it. I got off track. The point is you were right. We're still studying the monolith. I'll let you know if we find anything that you can mention in the repository. Torvar. Forward station. Done. Don't think I need anything just yet. Extract the Tempest. No. Don't plan to do that. But if we need a little safe zone, there's a lot of enemies nearby, though. What am I using, by the way? I got just completely destroyed. Whoa, I didn't even see what hit me. Dude. We gotta back up. There's some dudes on this side, so... Oh, I see him. Oh! Sniper. Ow, man. Okay. Okay. Going. Hiding behind this. Oh, crap. Dude, okay, you auto cover in this game, right? I don't know why I'm not auto covering. Does that not count as cover? Curious.
Let's do this!
I've got my shot.
Oh! Biotic combo. Okay. Moving. Fire combo. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Nice.
I need help.
You're good, Joel. Somebody. Can't see him. Got him. Oh, I love biotic stuff, dude. I hear something else, though. Says there's more up here. Hello? There's more. You're invincible? Where are you? Yeah, I think it's X. It's not X. Okay, never mind. I don't remember what it was. I usually prefer this shoulder. Still more homeboy. Okay. My recharge speed is pretty good. I'm liking that. Not what I meant to do. Let's keep going.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone?
This
Indeed.
planet's weird.
It is weird. I see. Okay. I'm kind of stuck. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm not remembering my combos. I'm not remembering my combos. No. Ow, ow. Pushing. Okay. Someone's over there. Ow! Ow! Okay. I'm missing energy drain. I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing energy drain. Why'd you not hit him? Product combo. Nice. Oh, did it, guys. Okay. Not my best work. Not my best work, but wasn't that bad. All right. What was the game setting, controls, keybinds, fire weapon, tight aim, next weapon, weapon wheel, tab, power, revive pack, quick save is 5. It should be F5, bro. Scanner. Oh, it's alt. Okay, left alt. There you go. It's different in different games, so sometimes I forget like what game I'm playing. Because pretty sure it's X in Red Dead. What Mass Effect weapon are you most skilled with? Probably the Maddock. I'd probably say the Maddock. That's why I wanted to get it in this game, even if it's different. Hello? Hello, are you guys okay? No, they're frozen in carbonite or something. In the console? Oh, we don't have enough glyphs. All right.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these. Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
I saw that, by the way. It's over here. That's one. That leads to that, of course. Another one right there. Oh, just the 2? It's usually 2. All right. Wait. It said that should do, so I assume we're good. Okay, I can't use that or that. It has to be that. This is okay. Okay, this is also okay. He's basically everything in the one time. I do like Sudoku. You won't ever really hear me ask about Sudoku, but I do enjoy it when I have to play it. This one will work here as well. This will work. This won't work. Ooh, we made a mistake. Is the mistake this one? Yeah, I think it's this. This one works here. This one works here. This one works here. Yeah, not too bad.
Reading off the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you?
I played a lot of puzzle like games and stuff growing up. I mean, I did play Sudoku, even though it wasn't like my forte. I still played a lot of games with puzzles and stuff. I mean, I grew up with Zelda, so like puzzles and video games were like the same thing to me growing up. It's probably why I've just gotten better at just locking into the broader scheme of like a puzzle kind of thing. I don't like it in all games though. I actually probably wouldn't say I care for it in Mass Effect, but it hasn't bothered me once yet in this game so far. But another 30 hours, we'll see, you know? Here, you're welcome. I'm Ryder.
Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal? Do none of you remember getting frozen?
Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Okay. That's it.
This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
Okay. Too bad I can't fast travel. Wait, I can fast travel to there, though. And then I can go about. Amazing at mazes. You're amazing at it. Oh, hey, the mineral cache is back again. Whoa, are we surrounded? No. Hold up. I'm gonna save game.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh, thought it might have been something like that.
There we go. Uh-oh. Go. There's more. Oh, brother. Oh. Okay, got a little. I just remembered. How am I able to switch my profiles? Ow! Oh! Oh! Okay. Playing all these RPGs, I forgot how to shoot. Who's shooting me? Oh, can't blame me for being a little shook. There is, I just don't remember how to access the favorites. I don't even know which one I'm using. Current loadout. Is it actually this? I should look at the keybind. See if there actually is a keybind for it. Sprint, no. Power wheel, no. No. Bolster, scanner execute. No. Mission tracker, codex, no. Scales, profiles, it's P. P, of course, P for profile. Oh. I thought there was like a quick switch you could do. You said it, like, if I wanted to do a quick switch, I would actually have to set it because there's no quick switch thing for it. Oh, favorite 1, 2, and 3. F1, F2, F3. That's not buttons I want to press while I'm streaming, but I'll be willing to do that. So, okay, now I see. So I was on F2 and then F3. I need to actually look again at this stuff. Favorites. Incinerate, pull, throw, overload, incinerate, evasion. I don't have any energy drain on any of these. That's kind of nuts that I don't have energy drain. Overload, incinerate, invasion. I do think I kind of want energy drain. I'm not gonna lie. Detonate. Yeah, I hear them. Hello. Oh. Okay. 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 Ow. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. There we go. Okay. No! Got me from far away. Dang, I gotta probably do all that over again. I didn't see him in the trees.
Here. Won't let any sap stick on your skin.
Wasn't considering it.
Dude, I think all the enemies just respawned. Not all of them. Some of them, though. Oh, the ones that matter respawned. Ow. No! Let's take a look at this again for me, please. And I didn't save when I did this, so I need to take that. Assign power there, because I need energy drain right now. Okay. Okay. Ow. Oh crap, more raiders. No! Ah. All right, have a good one. How much more lethal would this have been without jetpacks? Like some kind of dodge roll mechanic instead? Yeah, that wouldn't do the favorites change your powers? Yeah, you can set up favorites of your powers. Ow! Dude, they're behind too. I'm about to get destroyed, bro. Hey, mind if I collect a little nickel real quick? Oh my gosh, somebody over here is messing us up too. Ow, man. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere, surrounding us on all sides. They're surrounding us on all sides. Okay, I'm probably gonna try one more time because I just realized how late it is now. I've been streaming for a long time. We need to go and tackle these guys before anything else. Okay. Are they attacking us? Okay. Good work. Okay, now we go and handle these guys. 5. I'm changing that to F5. There's only 4 favorites, so it's not like it'll get in the way. I see you, I see you. Oh, crap. There are dudes over there. There we go.
Nice work.
I think I just used an item and I didn't want to do that. I meant to hit 5 to quick save. Okay. Don't like that, do you? Never gets old, man. Never gets old. Never gets old. Okay. We gotta go back this way anyway. Not used to health not coming back in some way or having a bunch of health drops. I don't even remember how to use Medigel. I don't even think I got any Medigel. Nickel. Container. Sometimes it takes me a few tries, but I do learn. I do learn the matchups, I feel.
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
Who is that?
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe.
Wrong way.
You should have warned me you were coming.
You?
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here.
Why are we not looking at him? Fire.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This dye used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it, destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Shari. That went well.
What are you looking at? Hello. Hey, there we are. There we go. Open the door. I'm back.
You don't feel any different? What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Kett?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kira told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Not that bad. It was understandable.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Kett.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use Remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Level up. Level up. All right, Sarah. What we doing? What we doing? You only got 4 points. What we doing? Biotics. Containment. Going back to the overload, incinerate combo is kind of crazy, man. The decline, bro. I mean, I wouldn't mind more higher recharge speed. Energy drain's gonna be like an all-time thing, so that's gotta get used as well. Confirm. Jal, you have 3 now. Let's go and just round you out with Rebel Soldier. Vermin exit. Drac, you've got 4. Nice. Blood Rage. Grizzled Warrior. Shield regeneration, endurance, max health, shield regeneration, delay reduction, Blood Rage, armor smasher. Let's do Grizzled Warrior, I feel. Endurance or defense systems. Max shields. Max health. I mean, I want him to regen a lot.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick.
Doing Havarl first gives you major good points. That's good.
Mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
Sounds like an easy fix.
So I go to the 3rd monolith, turn it on, reset the vault, and voila!
That is just the thing, Pathfinder Ryder. There is no 3rd monolith. It's lost.
How do you lose an entire monolith?
It could be destroyed for all we know.
We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha. That old Remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
It's worth a shot.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Find an outpost site. Okay. Torvar, I can't talk to you.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Never mind, we'll talk
We
later.
can speak more later.
I'll be here.
I like the Angara so far. In terms of new species we've met, I think we've got a new potential, favorite down the line. So let's take a look at the journal. Priority ops. We do have to do that. EV has a secret project. Oh, are these loyalty missions? Liam, Costa, Turian Arc, not dead yet. Oh, shoot. That's how we can... Oh, shoot. That's where the Arc might have landed. Oh, I see. I see. It's all coming together now in my head. It's all coming together now. I see it. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, I do. So... Dying planet. Let's toggle that one. Do what we can here before leaving. Pretty far.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, neat. More viability. Multiple deployments. Yes. Thank you. A lot of stuff. I'm actually thinking I'm going to end my stream here for now. I do actually still need to edit some videos. I don't have a video ready at all. That's why there's no... Why is he moving like that? Why is he moving like that? Where is he going? What the freak? That was funny. Proceed the Prothean. I do have to edit videos, so I do have to get that done. But I enjoyed this, man. I enjoyed this. Next stream, I'm going to try not to yap for so long at the beginning and just dive right into it. But there were things I needed to say and announced here. So unfortunately, I'd say don't expect any more Avowed, at least not for a long while, mostly because there's just too much going on the channel right now. There's too much going on, and I'd rather downscale so realistically I can do some streams, man. Like, I need to stream. Realistically, a channel like mine should be streaming 2 to 3 times a week. Should be, realistically, and it does nothing but help the channel, even if it's just for an hour. I don't think there's anything wrong with just streaming for an hour. I try not to do any lower than 2-hour streams though. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for helping making this stream another fun one. I say you can expect another stream soon. I would say don't expect another stream until 2 more videos have gone out though. Like I said, I want to do 1 video of 1 series, 1 video of 1 series, and then a stream. That's what I'd like to do. It could be 2 Dragon Age and then a Mass Effect, and then Red Dead, or it could be 2 Red Dead and then Mass Effect, or it could be 1 Red Dead, 1 Mass Effect and 1 Dragon Age, etc. You know, after every 2 videos, I would like to do Andromeda, regardless of what videos they may be. So I think that's what I want to do at minimum. Videos are getting pretty long these days and stuff like that. So that's kind of why there's been slightly less videos this past week. Because honestly, sometimes when I'm recording and I'm at like the 2-hour long mark, it's like, dude, I don't want to end yet. I feel like we haven't done enough yet, you know? And that's why my videos keep being in so long. And you guys don't like it when I edit stuff out. I especially think that Fade episode that just came out yesterday, I think that is that has the highest watch time of any Let's Play episode I've ever had, by the way, which is insanity to think about. Which, again, thank you for all the support. It really does mean a lot. I can't believe the watch time was that high. But I do appreciate that. Again, one thing you guys can start noting is that expect some random uploads of indie games and stuff like that. It could be something that's only 20-30 minutes long and stuff like that too. Like those random indie gameplays and stuff like that, I think are cool, even if it's more visual novel-esque and stuff. I just want to start putting more indie stuff on the channel because I'm pretty passionate about the indie scene and I kind of want to start doing my part with it. Also, in regards to Let's Plays, unless it is a exception series, things like Portal, Half-Life, Halo, for example, or maybe bringing back Dishonored, expect Let's Plays to be RPGs from now on. Again, unless it's an exception, like Red Dead 2, etc., Half-Life, expect all Let's Plays to be RPGs, at least for now, because that's mostly what I'm most passionate about, and I feel like I shine the most in that. So I apologize for some who might not like that kind of thing, especially if you're watching the VOD and not seeing this live. I apologize. I just kind of want to stick to my strengths and do the thing I'm most interested in, because I love Red Dead 2. It's an amazing game. I genuinely have fun with it. The story is awesome, but I do feel less excited to record it compared to Dragon Age and even Mass Effect Andromeda, mostly just because I shine the most with RPGs. You know, and I think everybody has something they shine the most with, genres they favor, you know, some shooters for some and puzzle games and sandboxes for others, you know, but RPGs are just more my thing. So expect indie RPGs like One Shot or maybe Undertale, things like that. The new chapters of Deltarune. Yeah, I did see Veilguard on PS Plus. I probably would get it on Steam though, because it's only like $30 on there. I probably would just get it on there. I wasn't going to get it at all because it's going to be a long time before I'm at Veilguard, so I just want to save the little money. But yeah, thanks for letting me know though. But I do own Sonic Colors because Sega was kind enough to give me that game. They actually gave me the game pre-launch, and we streamed the whole game before the game came out, so much love to them. Yes, so again, expect more RPGs on the channel. There's a lot of RPGs I'm expecting. As of right now, I only want to be doing 2 series until Expedition 33 comes out. My goal is to finish either Red Dead 2 or Dragon Age Origins by the time Expedition 33 comes out in April. I don't know what I'm going to be doing about Xenoblade Chronicles X right now. My Switch is kind of shot, so I don't really expect any kind of Switch content unless it's freaking Switch 2. So I wouldn't expect it at the moment. No, I'm not necessarily against emulating modern games like Switch if I already own the game, personally. I know some people are like, why are you emulating all that stuff? And emulators are prone to more issues and stuff like that. But realistically, if I own the game already, it doesn't, in my own personal opinion, I don't really care where I freaking play it. Some people might care, but that doesn't matter to me. I own the freaking game already, and it's easy to dump your stuff. It's easy to dump your games online. It's always easier to do that than try to find some shady site to do it for you. So it's easy just to do that. But yeah, I'd love to start one series I'd love to tackle on this channel this year is the Souls games. I said I would do Sekiro next, so I will probably do that. I don't think it's really a bad thing to go and take on some of the side games before doing the Souls games, but I understand that it might make going through Dark Souls 1 a little harder. But I've already beaten Elden Ring on the channel at this point, so it's already kind of too late for me. Yeah. But all right, expect some indie games, expect more RPGs, expect some more videos. Thanks, and expect more streams. Again, next 2 videos, I will do another stream. So if I can get ahead on videos, I can schedule those out and then schedule the stream too, and we'll be good. Don't expect a video tomorrow. I usually take Sundays off just because you gotta take a day off in a week, am I right? But that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy. And leave a comment for the algorithm, especially if you're watching this as a VOD. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for new episodes of Mass Effect Andromeda, all you have to do is subscribe. Free, and you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you would like early access to that episode, saw the comment, I'm sorry. If you would like early access to these episodes, even though you can't get early access to Mass Effect Andromeda because it's streaming, but if you want early access to the other series on the channel, like when I cover some random indie games like One Shot, Undertale, etc., and Dragon Age Origins, Expedition 33 when that comes out, Red Dead Redemption 2, then your best bet would be to click the join button down below to become a member, or check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who's already doing so. You're quite literally the lifeblood of the channel. But to everybody else, thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today. That was a nice meaty little 3.5 hour stream. I think technically 3 hours because we started at like 30 minutes in. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. See you guys next time. I will see you guys next week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take some time off, play a game, check out that backlog, watch a movie, tell your family you love them, hang out with some friends, something. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.